Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, this is the part 2 and the concluding video, the tutorial for the 4 layers Caribbean gown. Yes. So if you've not seen the beginning, the part 1, please do wait to check it out so that you will be able to understand what we are doing in this part. Okay. So guys, if you can remember, this was where we stopped in the part 1 of the video. So here now, let's continue. We're done with the upper part, so it's now time to fix the different layers. Okay, so guys, let's go. The circumference of what we have here, we have 41. So now we're working with waist 41. This is including the zipper allowance. Okay. Now this is our book. Remember we said the first joining is 15 inches wideness and is 2 yards. So we're going to cut that one out now. This is what we're using for. Okay guys, this is the particular fabric we are using for the first layer. And we said the first layer is 2 yards. Yes. Why the wideness is 15 inches. You understand? The length we're making with this is going to be 2 yards. Why the wideness is 15 inches. So we're going to mark our 2 yards and 15 inches wideness. We cut it out and we'll gather it. So this is 1 yard. So you understand what I'm saying? This is 1 yard. We also get another 1 yard. Okay, so this is it. We have 2 yards now. So you can see I said we are using 2 yards and 15 inches wideness. So we're going to make a mark on it so we can cut it out. Okay, so we're going to cut that out. That's the 2 yards. Okay, what I'm doing here now, I'm trying to get my 15 inches wideness. Remember I told you guys the wideness will be 15 inches. Now I'm going to add 1.5 inch. If you look closely, you see I'm having 16.5 inches. Yes, that 1.5 inch is what I'm going to use and join it to the upper part and also join to the lower part. Hope you guys understand. Yes, so I'm adding 1.5 inches for joining. So that's why you see 16.5 instead of the 15 inches. So I'm going to do it throughout the 2 yards and I'll cut it out. Okay guys, so this is it. The next thing I'm going to do now is to gather this. Yes, is to gather it. And to make your gathers, you can make use of your industrial machine, even your blackhead, to sew on it a straight line. Then you gather it, or you make use of your hand needle and thread. So the method I want to make use of here is my hand needle and thread. All you have to do is to get your needle and your hand needle, not machine needle, your hand needle. Just look at it. That's what I'm holding. And your thread, yes. So you have to pass it through the needle. Please have it in mind that the thread should be as long as, it should be very long. Like we are using 2 yards, now you can make the thread 2.5 yards or 3 yards. I'm just giving an example. It should be very, very long. So when you gather it, so that after gathering, there will be space for you to arrange it. Don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So this is it. Like I said earlier, the thread should be as long as. After passing your thread to it, then you tie it at the down part. Please have it in mind that the thread should be a single. It should just be single. You're not going to make it doubled, okay? So this is it. We just tie the down part. You see the way I did it? Okay. Then we'll cut it out. So this is what it looks like. You see how long mine is? This is what it looks like. So this is it. So the next thing we're going to do now is to start gathering. So let me show you how you can achieve that. You see, you come to this beginning, this place. So you see, at that upper part, you can come down by, let's say, 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. Now from the back, You pass the needle, you continue. You see the way I did it? Inside, outside, inside, outside. Please, while doing this, make sure you are maintaining the same spacing. Okay? You see the way I'm doing it? Now when it's on the outer side, you can pull it out. Look at, okay, you see? You cannot bring it out. Please don't bring it out when it's on the under. Reason being that nothing will happen, but it will be easier for you to bring it out when it's at the up. You see? You just draw it out. You see what I just did there? You can gather as much as you can, like as much as your hand can hold, before you now draw out the thread. Okay, so this is it. That's what we are going to do all through. Okay, so this is the last part. So see where I brought it out at the top, not the under. So you see, not the under, the upper part. Okay, so draw it out. So you see, so the next thing we're going to do now, please don't cut the rope. Don't cut the rope. Don't say, hey, you have excess. Sorry, don't thread. I don't know why rope keeps coming to my mouth. I'm sorry. Don't cut the thread. Don't say you have excess thread. Let me cut. No, don't cut it. Only thing you have to do is to knot it. You see the way I'm tying it? Just knot it at the tip. Then you remove the hand needle. Knot it at the tip. Okay? So that it won't go in. See the way I did it? Then we'll bring out our needle. That's our needle. Now this is the first one. We're going to make another gathers. The same thing. This is our thread. I fixed another thread. Then under the first gather you've made, under the first one, you do the same thing. You see what I'm doing? You do the same thing all through till you get to the end. Okay? That's how to make gathers with your hand needle and thread when machine is not available. Okay, so that's it about that. Okay, so this is it. We are done with the second one also. So as you can see, I'm trying to adjust the first gathers because it seems it was going inside. So this is what we have after gathering. This is what we have. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get something like this. I'm holding. Now the reason for this is if you have someone that can hold this for you, one side of the thread for you, fine. But if you don't have, just get something like this or anywhere where you can hang this thread. Just open it up. See the way I did it? Open it up, hang it on something or give someone to hold it for you. Now what we want to do now, we want to arrange the gathers. Yes, we want to arrange the gathers. So you just open it up like this. You see where the way I place it? I'll keep it one side, then I'll hold the other side. You see what just happened? Then I'll hold the other side just like I did to the one I hang there. Okay, then I'll push it to one end. See what I'm doing? Yes. Now even if you use your machine to gather this, you still do this. It's not because I use hand needle. No. Even if you use your machine, you are going to go through this process. So after pushing it to one end, then I'll start arranging the gathers. I'll start arranging it. Then as I'm arranging it, I'll get my half cut and be checking when it's the same thing. You see the way I'm arranging it? Here you see. Okay. So now I'll get my half cut, that's the upper part. I'll place it and check if the length I have is equal to the waist. You know it's the waist you are working with now. I'll check. If it's enough, then I'll continue. If it's not, I'll still gather, make adjustments. You understand? So that is what I'm doing here. It's not hard. It's very, very simple. Okay? So I'm done with that. So look at what we have. You see how beautiful the gathers is looking. So this is it. I'm just trying to arrange it. Now at this junction, you can take it to your sewing machine and make a stitch down that gathered place so that it will move. while you are sewing. You can do that, or you can use another method. You can get your gum, place your gum on that gathered spot, then place your half cut on it, hold it beforehand, just like a hand. This place now, you can put your gum round there, just drop it, then place the half cut like this before you go and sew. Or you can use this method I'm using here. I just use pin, my office pin, to hold it down. I use my office pin to hold it down, you see. So you can use any of this method. So this is it. I'll just go and run a stitch straight, then I'll show you guys. Please, while you are sewing, be arranging it, the gathered. Okay guys, so this is what we have after stitching. You see that our gown is already making sense. This is the first layer. Okay, this is the first layer of our gown. You see how beautiful it's looking. Please, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Put on your notification button so that whenever I upload new videos, you get notified. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do now is to add the next layer. So what I have to do is to take my tape. You see this down part, I'm going to take the measurement round, know what it is. Now this is the new waist I'll be working with. I don't know if you understand me. This is the new waist I'll be working with. The next gather I'm making, this is the measurement I'm using for it. Okay guys, like we said earlier, the second layer, we are going to use 10 inches wideness, yes, and 3 yards. So this is the fabric we are making use of. So we're going to cut it out. So this is what I was telling you guys about. Our wideness is 10 inches. Why we are making use of 3 yards. Okay, so this is it. I already cut it out. You see how long it is? So it's to go and make another gather. Okay, so you see, just like we did to the first one, we just gather this one, which is what I have done. So now we're going to get our gown again. Like I told you guys, this is our new waist. Like this is where we're going to place it. Okay, so we're going to place it this way and sew. That's it. Okay, so this is it. I already joined it. You see what we have? Now we have 2 layers. So we're going to work on the 3rd layer. I told you guys we're working on 4 layers Caribbean gown. So you're going to work on the 4th layer now. Sorry, on the 3rd layer now. Okay? So let's get our fabric and cut that out. So I'm checking our paper to know how many yards we are working with. The next one we are going to work with is 4 yards. Yes. We're working with 4 yards with the same 10 inches wideness. Yes. So guys, this is it. Remember, this is where we are going to attach the next one. So we are working with that circumference. So all we have to do is to take it round. This place where we are going to attach it, take the circumference of it. Then that is the gathers we are making use of. Like I told you guys, it's 4 yards and the wideness is the same 10 inches. Okay. So now this is it. This is when we are going to attach to it. Now, if you notice, I did something here. I didn't just gather this one. I make little pleats. I already did that. I'm just showing you guys how I did the pleat. Okay, I just made little pleats, little pleats till I get the circumference of that area that I'm going to attach this to. So this is it here. As you can see, like I said, I didn't gather this one. If you want, you can gather it, but I'm just telling you guys what I did in this video. I didn't gather this one. I just made little pleat my machine. Okay, so that is it. And I make sure that the circumference is same as the place where I want to attach it. This, which is this place. Okay. So you see, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to place it like I have been doing to the other ones. Then I'm going to sew it around. So guys, this is it. I'm done joining. You see what we have? Very beautiful, right? Okay. So now we have one more layer to go. That's 4 layers Caribbean gown. With this method, you can make any layers, 2 layers, 3 layers with this method, okay? So guys, what I'm doing here now, I want to know the length I have at hand. Yes, because I don't want it to be shorter than what it's supposed to be, and I don't want it to be longer. So I don't want to gamble with it. Let me know the length I have here so that I will know what, excuse me, so that I will know what the full length will be. That's the last layer I'm going to attach. As you can see where I placed my tape, I just took out my my half length. I just took out my half length. So you see what I have there? I have 50 something. So the last layer is going to complete it because we're working with length 60. Okay? So this is what we have for the last layer. This is what we have, and this is 5 years. Yes. Why the wideness is 7? I used 7 and I added my 1.5 inch I've been adding to others for joining. So you see, like I told you guys, we are using 5 yards. If you've not been following us, the first layer was 2 yards, the next one 3, the next one 4, which this last one is 5 yards. Okay, and the wideness I used 7 inches. So I'll just cut it out. Then I'm also going to make little pleats. I'll go to the machine and make little pleats. I'm not gathering this one. It's too long for me to gather. You can gather it too, but me, I didn't gather. I just made little pleats. Okay, so you see the ones we've made already. So you see what we have there. You see how long it is? 5 years. Okay. Okay, for this last one, I'm not gathering it. I'm going to pleat, and I want to pleat it directly on the gown. Yes, on that part where I'm going to join it, I want to be pleating. As I'm joining, I'm pleating. Please, you can gather. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it. I'll place it right side against right side like this. Then I'll go to the machine. You see the way I'm doing it? I'll pleat and sew. I'll pleat and sew. Just tiny pleats. As I'm pleating, I'll be checking the whatever I have to make sure it corresponds. Okay, so this is it. I'm done pleating it on the gown. Like I told you guys, I was going to pleat and join. So you see what it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to hem it. Yes, we're going to fold the down part because we are done with our layers. So I'm just going to fold it. I'll fold once, fold twice, then I'll stitch. So guys, this is it. Our gown is 90% ready. So this is what we have. At this junction, if you want, you can weave. If you have access to weaving machine, you can weave. If you don't have, then when you are done sewing, you can weave. Okay, we're just going to attach this lining to it. As you can see, it's not so long. It's just that's in terms of wideness. Why the length is like twice the circumference of the waist. Yes, so it will be free. All you have to do is to pleat it on the waist area. You see the waist area, then look at the way I'm going to sew it. I'll place it on the half cut side. You see the way I place it. Then I'll pleat and sew on the waist as I'm attaching it and pleating so that everything will enter. Okay, I'll do that and show you guys. Okay, so this is what I was telling you guys. You see, I place it on the half cut area so that after attaching it, when I cover it, it's going to cover that waist line. All the sewing there, whether I weave or not, is going to cover it. So this is it. If you don't want to put lining, no problem. Maybe you're not working with Ankara fabric and you don't see need to line it, then there is no problem. So this is it. Just know that when you want to add a lining, let it be very long so that it won't be tight. It won't make the clothes look tight or be tight on the person. So the next thing is to put our zipper. Yes, we're going to join the gown and add our zipper. So put the gown this way, right side against right side. You see the way I put it? Then on that half cut area, I'm going to use a pin to secure it. Okay, so I will secure it this way. So you see, then I'll take my tape. I'll go down by 8 or 9 inches depending on where you want your zipper to stop. It's either you go down by 8 or 9 inches. You can even do 7 if you don't want the zipper to go so down. So when I get to that, let's just say 8 inches, I'm also going to use my pin to hold it down. I'll secure it with my pin. Okay, remember from the waist we went down by 8 inches. I'm just checking. Like I told you guys, from the waist, you can go down by 8 inches from the waist. Then put a mark there. Now from that place, you're going to sew down just to close it. There is no slit now. We're going to close it with 1 inch. Okay? After that, we'll now fix our zipper. So this is it. Already close it down and I already fixed our zipper. So this is our gown. All I have to do now is to iron it. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay guys, so this is the final look of our gown. See how beautiful this gown is. Please don't forget to let me know in the comment section when you use this method and it works for you. And if you use this method and you're still having difficulties trying to do it, just let me know in the comment section so that I will put you through. Okay? Thank you so much and God bless you.